Hello Guardians, it is Ebontis here, and this is going to be music theory number 2, and this is going to be the Warmind node locations on the moon. Now, when they list them on the Triumph, it lists them as like moon Warmind node 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but when you're looking at like the resonant, the arc resonance thing, and it shows the actual description, it's going to say like 7 or 12. Moon technically is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, but the Triumph is 1 through 6, but for the moon. So moon 1 is number 7 in parentheses when you see the description. So in case that's not clear, hopefully that helps. So let's jump in. 7, or theoretically the first one on the moon, Archer, Dome, and Catwalk. So I'm in Archer's line. I'm currently right about here. Just to show you guys, you would be coming from that direction from Sanctuary. If you drive up here to the right-hand side, you're looking for this structure here on the right-hand side up the ramp. Come inside. And it's right up here on the left. You might have a few enemies in here, but once you kill them, should be able to pick this up. So next one we've got is Luna, or Moon, and this is 8. So you've got Archer, Crevasse or Crevasse, and then Crash. So on the map, you can see I'm literally right here, kind of straight below the H and the E. I'm basically on this little ramp in between these two sides where you could take your Sparrow across. If you follow this ridge line down the Crash area, or down the Crevasse area, you'll kind of start hearing the music, and then if you drop down here, book a little turnaround. This is Moon, and this is Moon 8. Alright, so this one is going to be Luna.Hellmouth.Outcropping.Alcove. Now, if you come into the Hellmouth, where you're going to be is up here, northeast corner of the map. Outcropping is kind of this giant rock formation. Basically, it's opposite of the Lost Sector. And it's going to be this little chunk down here where you usually see some hive enemies. And it's going to be tucked up here in this little, well, alcove. Alright, Resonant Stem location, Luna.Anchor.Tower.Rotunda. We're going to be in, obviously, the moon, Anchor of Light. And we're inside this round building, which you guys probably know where it's at. And then you can find it right over here. Hard to miss it when you get near it with the music. We're going to go ahead and collect. Looks like I got an Icolos weapon. Alright, so the next one we've got is Moon 11, and it's going to be Sorrow, Altars, and Recess. So if you go to the moon, and up here in the Altars of Sorrow, and then where the Lost Sector is, K1 Revelation is kind of where I'm standing. That's the entrance to K1 Revelation. And then if you look up this direction and just kind of follow this pathway, you'll actually kind of find it tucked right down in here. I thought it was actually another place when I was coming to find this one, but sure enough, it was somewhere else. So once you get in here, turn to your right, and you'll find it tucked right here around the corner. That is Moon 11. Alright, so we are on Luna. Looks like number 12. So if you're looking right at Eris, all you got to do is peek over behind her. And it's sitting right down here on this cliff, which I didn't even know this cliff was here, but apparently it is now. So yeah, you're literally just in Sanctuary, right down on the cliff below Eris Morn. Pretty easy to spot. You'll hear it, and it's just behind her on the cliff. And that pretty much wraps this one up. So that should be music theory number 2. All the moon locations, and if you haven't done the Europa ones, again, you just probably have to grant enough resonant stem for those locations, but I've got a video for those separately here. You should see it coming up on screen here in just a second, or in the description, so you guys can trade back and forth between those. Share it with anybody who needs it. If you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like below. You can find me on Twitch or Twitter at Ebontis, but if you're new to the channel, lots more coming to you guys for Season of the Seraph, so hit that subscribe button, hit the alert bell. I'll see you in the next one.